I didn't even remember that as soon as the fight was over with Horn and Pacquiao, Danny Smith Garcia called out Jeff Horn. Oh,
limbs,
shit.
fast metabolism, keep a nigga so slim. Always keep me out the gym, I be lazy sometimes, but now I gotta win. Stamina good, still going with the wind. See a nigga in the hood, say your next show is when. It's fame you would say, I'm fucking up the game.
So Errol Spence, you know, he's looking for an opponent, and he seems very interested in Danny Garcia. I made 2 separate videos on Errol Spence and the Triangle Theory, and Errol Spence versus Sean Porter. Now this is Errol Spence versus Danny Garcia. Danny Swift Garcia. He did actually call out the new WBO champion Jeff Horn. So that was very interesting that he did that. But will he respond to Errol Spence? Will he respond to a true champion, somebody who stopped Kell Brook, somebody who's hot commodity in boxing right now, who was just a prospect, somebody that he said needs to build his way up, build his ranking up? Will he respond to him? Danny Swift Garcia, he's a smart businessman. And like I said in the video I did before that I never put up, I don't think Danny Garcia want that smoke as soon as he comes back. I don't think so. I don't think he want to fight Errol Spence. 2 losses back-to-back will hurt his career and be very damaging to his mind, to his ego, to his state, to his family, to everything he has to offer to boxing. So only way this fight will happen right now is if it's mandated. And if it's mandated and Danny Swift Garcia has to fight Errol Spence, he gonna have to do some whole other type of road work. He gonna have to switch his game up. He gonna have to do something totally different. He gonna have to get that power. That power where he was dropping people like Matisse and Khan. He gonna have to get that type of power and catch Errol Spence with some crazy left hook, or, you know, a lot. He's gonna have to do a lot. Rearrange himself, rearrange his game, rearrange all this. Because it's not a game. This welterweight division is stacked, and like I said, the top 4 welterweights, Keith Thurman is injured, so you take him out the equation. Then you have Errol Spence, then you have Sean Porter, then you have Danny Garcia. So these 3 still in the Triangle Theory, and like I said, I personally think Errol Spence will beat both these dudes. Errol Spence will have an easier time beating Danny Garcia, but will Danny Garcia respond back to Errol Spence? We hope that he does respond back to Errol Spence. We know Danny Garcia is a true champion. We know he's swift for a reason. He's not as simple as you think, not as basic as you think, as you seen when he's fighting Keith Thurman. The way he was rolling them punches is crazy. How he was evading them punches. His defense is very underrated. Let's not get that twisted. Danny Garcia has very good defense. He can get away from shots. You know, but you got to look at it on the other hand. Can you evade shots when somebody's coming from the opposite angle and they're going to keep punching and coming forward? They're not going to be moving around the ring. They're coming forward with a longer reach, and they pinpointing shots. I'm not saying Keith Thurman just throwing wild shots, but Errol Spence is going to throw accurate shots to hit you. Not shots to he ain't gonna throw shots to throw you to the ropes, bait you to the ropes like that double, triple jab. He'll have you backing up, then he'll throw the left to the body, right to the body. And then you try to escape, and then it's a problem. But Danny Garcia, we need to know if you're gonna respond back to Errol Spence. We seen him want to call out the new WBO champion, Jeff Horn. You said Keith Thurman was injured, but you forgot another champion, so we'll see. Hopefully Danny Garcia responds back to Errol Spence, and we can get that fight, man. But like I said, I don't think it's a smart idea. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. And get notified by hitting the bell notification next to the subscribe button. It's your guy, Famus Athletics, and it's only one way out of here, and that's to fly out. Enjoy y'all Sunday.